Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys. Here's Ethos Pro Ceramic Wax here, guys. We're gonna put this on the gold Honda Accord paint right here. And I just finished cleaning and washing this car real good. I soaked it down with the Armor All Snow Foam Wash. We soaked it with the foam sprayer. I did the contact wash. I dried it off and whatever. So I'm gonna hit this area of the car. As you can see, try to put a little bit more clarity into the paint using the Ethos Pro Ceramic Wax here. And I'm just gonna see what it does, man. Alright guys, so I shook it up really good. You gotta make sure you recuperate. Shake these products up really good so everything recuperate into the product the way it should. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it, man. Okay. Okay, so here, I'm gonna go ahead on and put this up here so you can see what the deal is. All right, so here we go. There ain't no excuse, man. You could bring out any paint. I keep telling you guys, no matter the condition of the paint, I can bring it back out. I don't care what it is. I definitely can make it look a lot better. If it ain't perfect, and it's not going to be perfect anyway. If it needs paint, it's definitely not going to be perfect. But ain't no excuse that you can't make it look better. Alright. Alright, let's get it in, man. I keep telling y'all, there's really no excuse that you could bring out any paint job, man. You know, you put any kind of effort into it. A lot of people say, oh man, there ain't nothing you can do with that. No. It sure ain't nothing you can do with it if you don't try. You know, by looking at it, damn sure ain't gonna help nothing, you know. You got that right, some of y'all. If you don't try, you're right. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do with it. You got to try first before you do anything with it, you know. All right, guys, so I put it up there. We're going to buff it right back off because the product is abrasive. See here, it polishes, it shines, and it protects. So, you know, we go ahead and buff it off 30, 45 seconds, man. You ain't really got to let it sit up there that long. So let's get it. It's great for fast jobs because it dries up very quick. And you can see the gloss coming in there. Look at there. As I buff this off. And I keep telling y'all, there ain't no paint that I can't bring back to life. You know. I ain't going to say, hey, it's going to be a professional car show job. But it'll look like a pretty darn decent paint job when I get finished working on it. No, it ain't like it's gonna look like a $5,000 paint job. I ain't gonna tell you that, but it look like a paint job that's pretty decent. That ain't gonna catch the attention. Oh, it looks so bad. But look at here, I can feel the slickness here. Look at there. Ain't no excuse now. You can see a difference from here to that door. See the difference? How the clarity went up. See that door look now? Ain't no excuses, man. It's about adding more clarity to the paint, you know. That's what it is, because, you know, people sit around and complain, oh, man, it need paint. There ain't nothing I can do about that, man, and all this. Gotta try first. You sure ain't. You ain't gonna do nothing about it by complaining. That's for darn sure. Gotta try first. And see what you can do about it, you know. That's why you got products like this. This is good for stuff like this. It's an all-in-one product. You don't want to cut too deep, see, because here and on most Hondas, the paint is pretty thin. That's why a lot of Hondas be fading. I think all the way from an 86, 89, all the way up to a 2020. You know, I seen 2015 model Honda cars with the paint faded. So that's just where it is. I don't think Honda's got real good paint. They got good engines and transmissions. Good cars. But I will admit the paint is not the best on them. But they're good cars. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Honda paints ain't the best. I seen a lot of later newer model cars, Hondas. I knew a lot of newer model Honda Accords and Civics with the paint peeling. So I don't know, man. I don't even really know what kind of paint they putting on them. But I seen the paint peeling on later model than this one. Know that. And this is an 89. So I'm seeing 2014s with the paint peeling on them. So can't say too much about an 89. The paint peeling on this one is to be expected almost as old as it is. But I seen some newer model Hondas where the paint look worse than this one. So that's a go figure right there. And y'all seen some newer than this and the paint peeling it like hell on them as well. So let's go ahead and buff that back off. Check that out. And see, there's no excuse that you can't bring it out, son. Using products like this. No excuse. And we're going to get up on it. We're going to look at it from a distance. Let's check them out, man. Oh, yeah, you can see the clarity. You can actually see that fender is much darker than the door. Check that out. It look almost two-tone. See there? Yeah, that fender is even darker. Now, if I even did half of that door, look at there. There's definitely a whole lot more clarity there. Check that out. Compared to the doors here. It's almost two-tone. See that? So ain't no excuse. I mean, you can, man, sure, you can pretty much bring any kind of paint out, you know. People complain all you want to. Ain't no excuses though, you know. Sure, you can bring any kind of paint out and make it look darn good. Any car. Ain't no certain car, any car. You put enough time and energy into it, you can bring it out, man. Any car. I don't care what it is. Any car. Look at that fender, man. And I'll repeat, you put any kind of time and energy to it. Look at it. It look two-tone for the rest of the side of the car. Look at it. All it is a little energy. A little bit of time. You can bring any kind of paint out. Don't care what nobody say. If you heard different, they lying. Don't believe it. Gotta take a little time and a little work, man. Just bring it back out. Alright, that's all you gotta do. Y'all hit that subscribe, man. Your boy's out, man. Y'all stay on it now. Alright, get them rides looking good. This stuff ain't nothing but the truth, that ethos, man. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace.